Phrasal verbs with get can sometimes be confusing to most English learners, including advanced students. Look at this question. The thief managed to blank before the police caught him. Now, in this question, should it be the thief managed to get out, get away, get off, or get lost before the police caught him? Which of them do you think will be perfect in this sentence? Can you guess? Don't worry, in this video, I intend to teach you exactly when to use them in sentences, okay? Get out, get away, get off, and get lost. Let's begin with get out. Get out means to leave or to exit. To leave or to exit a place. The place can be a room, a car, a building, etc. So when referring to someone leaving such a place, use get out. Now let's pick out examples from here so that you understand better. Okay? First example here is number 3. Please blank off my room immediately. Here we have the word room. We use get out for such a place like a room. Okay, this is an enclosed space. For such an enclosed space, use get out. Also, note that we have the preposition of in this sentence. Anytime you use of in your sentence, get out is usually the correct expression to use. In other words, get out goes with the preposition of. Among these phrasal verbs, it is only get out that goes with of. So the sentence is, please get out of my room immediately. Next is number 5. He quickly blanked off the taxi when he arrived. You can see we have of here, the preposition of. And then we have a taxi, which is a car. When referring to a form of transportation that is small, which you can sit inside, use get out, okay? So he quickly got out of the taxi when he arrived. The past tense of get is got. Next is number 9. Blank of the swimming pool. It's closing now. We have of here, the preposition of. That means we must use get out. Get out of the swimming pool. It's closing now. Note that we can also use any other preposition with get out. But comparing with these phrasal verbs, whenever you see of, get out is correct. Okay? Now let's look at the next expression, which is get away. Get away also means leaving. But in this case, the leaving means to escape or to avoid danger, or to create a distance. So when you are talking about all of these, use get away. In addition to this, get away also means to take a break. Okay, now let's look at examples from here so that you will understand better. The first example is number 1. We need to blank from the smoke before it spreads. This sentence has to do with escaping from danger. Escape from danger. So get away is correct here. We need to get away from the smoke before it spreads. We need to escape so that we will not be harmed by the smoke. Okay, the next is number 6. The thief managed to blank before the police caught him. Managed to get away. Here we are talking about the thief being able to escape so that he wouldn't be caught by the police. So get away is correct in this sentence. Next is number 10. The children were told to blank from the edge of the cliff. This sentence suggests avoiding danger. To avoid danger. The children were told to get away in order not to fall from the cliff. Next is number 12. We should blank for the weekend and relax somewhere quiet. We should get away for the weekend and relax somewhere quiet. Here we are talking about taking a break. To get away also means to take a break, maybe from work or stress, okay? So we should get away for the weekend and relax somewhere quiet. Now let's look at the next expression, which is get off. Get off also means to leave. And this time, you are leaving a form of transportation. A form of transportation that you are on. So when leaving a form of transportation that you are on, use get off. Remember, the emphasis is on this, on. In other words, when leaving a form of transportation that you can either sit or stand on, use get off. Now let's look at examples here so that I will explain further and you will understand better, okay? Our first example is number 2. She will blank the bus at the next stop. You can see we have the word bus. Bus is a form of transportation that you can stand inside. We use get off. She got off the bus at the next stop. Next is number 7. I usually blank the train near my office. I usually get off. Here we have train. Train is a large form of transportation. A large form of transportation. And you can stand in it. So get off is correct. Next example is number 11. She blanked her bicycle and left. We have bicycle here, and bicycle is a form of transportation that you can stay on. You can stay on it. You don't stay inside a bicycle. So get off is correct. She got off. Past tense. She got off her bicycle and left. Now let's look at the last phrasal verb, which is get lost. When do we use it? Get lost has 2 different meanings. The first meaning is unable to find your way. When you are unable to find your way, use get lost. And the second meaning is to go away. So when you want to say go away in a rude manner, use get lost. In other words, we use get lost to mean go away in an informal conversation. Now let's look at examples so that you understand these 2 meanings. Unable to find your way and go away in an informal speech. Our first example is number 4. The boys wouldn't stop teasing him, so he finally told them to blank. He finally told them to get lost. So this is go away in a rude manner. Next example is number 8. We blank while exploring the new city. We got lost while exploring the new city. This suggests that we were unable to find our way. So, got lost is correct here. Let's look at the last example, number 13. He shouted blank when the stranger kept bothering him. He shouted, "Get lost." Here you can see that the speaker was being bothered by the stranger, so he had to say, "Go away," in a rude manner. Now, the last question says, the tourists blank and had to ask for direction. Can you figure out this answer? Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Remember that the sentence is past action, so your answer should be in past tense. Instead of using get, use got for your answer. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next grammar class.